Dr. Beers?
Yes.
Oh, hi, I'm Ann Smith.
Very nice to meet you.
I've heard very good things about this hospital.
Well, we are the cream of the crop.
Remains to be seen, but it's still nice to meet you.
Yes, and this is Kathy Meacham, our nurse liaison.
Nice to meet you.
And this is John Hanna, in charge of marketing and advertising.
Nice to meet you. Yes. Oh, nice to meet all of you.
Yes. Good. Good. And why are we here?
Well, I'm here for the interview. I hear that this hospital has a process for interviews.
Yes, but that's for employment. Aren't you, well, forgive me if I'm in error, but aren't you...
Patient.
Yes, a patient.
No.
No?
Oh, no, not yet. Not a patient. We'll see how the interview goes.
Oh, well, we don't interview patients. Not typically.
Not ever.
Well, you're not interviewing me.
She is interviewing us.
I'm interviewing you.
Okay. Very good. Thank you for coming in. Have a great day.
The board has adopted a new policy to adapt to the new need for patients. Essentially, we may have a lot of money and we built a lot of hospitals. And, well, we need patients. So we are the vanguard of change. So we're going to sit here, and Mrs. Smith, we're going to try to earn your business.
Why am I here? I mean, this isn't my job. I'm an audiologist.
Well, we're required to have a doctor sit in on these, and the line is out the door. We have 5 minutes to earn Mrs. Smith's business. So, may I ask, why are you and Buffalo Insurance, what are you looking for in a good hospital? What affliction brings you here? How can we help?
Well, to start, I am 32, married. I have 2 children, and my oldest...
Is it cancer? Is that your affliction? I bet it's cancer.
Yes, actually it is cancer.
We're great at cancer.
Ovarian.
That's our favorite kind. We deal with that all the time. Honey, we will be with you every step of the way, especially on the bad days. Now, may I ask, what stage are you in?
Real quick, I don't have bad days. Well, and as far as stage, I'm stage 4, so I'm no rookie at this. I've been at some of the best hospitals in the nation, but I want to be at the best of the best. Well, the cream of the crop, as you say. I'd like to take my illness to South Beach Hospital.
You are aware this is Northwood Hospital.
Yes, but you're clearly just a stepping stone.
Can I say before we begin, ours is a caring hospital, and we have a simple motto for our patients. We give hugs and drugs.
Hugs and drugs.
Hopefully not in that order, but still a nice sentiment. Well, let's start there. No, with the drugs. Tell me about your chemo drugs.
We have several to choose from. Feeling a little under the weather? We have our nighttime sniffling, sneezing, aching, coughing, stuffy head fever, so you can rest alkylating agent.
We have a buy 1 dose of Tapotican, get a free dose of Irinotican.
My personal recommendation, Gimzar. And it comes in 2 flavors, strawberry watermelon and our new spicy sweet chili.
Well, I'm allergic to Gemzar. I get pneumonitis. Aren't you an audiologist?
Pneumonitis? Not new to us. We have some fantastic steroids with a wide range of side effects that you can choose from.
Well, let's talk the chemo room. I plan to spend a lot of time there and a lot of money. What's the view like?
Amazing.
Gorgeous.
Breathtaking. Very pretty.
It overlooks a wonderful memory garden with memorial benches set up right against the hospice that opened up last May.
Tell me about radiation. That's on my list of things to get.
The room is a lovely gray color. Dr. Newcomb is in charge, and he and his team get great reviews, glowing reviews.
At my old hospital, I got very annoyed having to wait on my radiation treatment.
Maybe you could try our Fast Pass option. You register early, come on by, wave the wristband, and come right in.
Plus, when you get radiation and chemo, we have cameras that take pics of you, and when you leave, you can see them and even order them if you want.
Like on a roller coaster. You mean how they do it at an amusement park?
Yes!
Does anybody ever get those pictures?
No.
It looks like Mr. Schlesinger is running late. He's still in surgery. It's a shame. He'll be instrumental in your treatment program.
Oh, is he in charge of surgery?
No.
He's a surgeon?
Heavens no.
But he's a doctor?
Mr. Schlesinger is a surgical concierge. He decides the who, the what, the how of your surgery.
Well, what surgery? We haven't talked about that. No one said anything about me needing surgery.
You have cancer. You're going to have surgery. We'll figure all that out later. But I will make a note to put you on his schedule. Kathy, make a note of that, please.
Not your secretary.
What?
Our vomit bags come in fun day glow colors. The neon green usually blends really well with...
You're a nurse? You look awfully young to be a nurse.
I'm the nurse liaison. The nurses couldn't be here today.
None of them?
No, they're all working.
Well, what is your position?
I work with the hospital. For the hospital. Off payroll, kind of.
Off payroll, like a volunteer. Are you a candy striper?
We don't call her that.
Well, how would you describe her then?
She's a nurse liaison.
Okay, well, what's your morality rate?
Our mortality rate, I would have to look up, but I think 4%. It's the lowest it's ever been. We had a huge decline last May.
No, not mortality rates, your morality rates. How many doctors here practice medicine with good morals?
Oh, 42% of doctors.
Nurses are 93%.
Well, how's your availability? Will I have access to my doctors 24/7?
No, oh no.
Of course.
Well, when coming up with my latest treatment plan, will they take my suggestions?
Well, of course.
Why?
Well, when I tell my friend from high school, sister's brother-in-law's mother, who is convinced that I should be eating frozen peels of lemon with cayenne pepper, will they take that suggestion or would they ridicule that?
I honestly don't think they would still be in the room when you finish explaining.
Of course. They would consider all viable options.
There's also a Starbucks right on site.
Well, I'm off caffeine and sugar, so yeah, I get bored at hospitals very easily.
Well, we have TVs in every room. And on Saturdays, we have a local magician who comes in. How old did you say your children were?
Our therapy pools have water slides for the whole family. Wheelchair races are frowned upon, but we let that go sometimes. We even have room service now.
And your room service fees can come right out of your GoFundMe account.
Well, okay, well, what about communication? Is there good communication between the doctors and the patients?
Why?
Yeah, text, tweets, IMs, emails, all taken care of.
What about phones?
I said texts.
I found it. Ovarian cancer for a woman, stage 4. We have an app for that. It's only 99 cents. Your insurance will cover 83 cents of that.
Ooh, that is so cutting edge.
You get diet suggestions, exercise, your fave celebs that have ovarian cancer, push notifications for your meds and appointments. Also, share your labs, scans, and test results to Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram with one click. You can even live stream your exams if you want.
Great! No.
When you hire us, you hire our entire marketing team. We will design your business cards, t-shirts, etc. We'll even sample the color from your support website. Our most popular item is the "Fuck You, I Have Cancer" business card. You're at a restaurant. Someone's complaining that the line is too long.
Fuck you, I have cancer.
You're at a store. Someone's complaining they're not getting the items they need.
Fuck you, I have cancer.
Plus, we set up an Instagram account to capture all the wrongs that have been done to you. Someone complains you're moving too slow. Someone takes your parking spot, stuff like that. Snap a pic, hashtag #cancerprick, and let the internet be the judge. I came up with that. In 3 years, we've had 2 patients go viral. We have t-shirts that say, "My CA-125 number can kick your CA-125 number's ass." You have children. How old are your children? We have t-shirts. Hang on.
Okay, good to know. I don't need any kids' shirts about cancer right now, thank you. What else? Have there been any zombie issues? Have there been any zombie issues?
Zombies? Nonsense.
Of course not.
Once.
It wasn't a zombie in the classical sense. We were having the sleep study rooms repainted. We moved the patients to another room. It was next to the morgue, and there was confusion in the middle of the night, and we had an incident.
We have Magnesium Mondays. Free bags of magnesium for anyone testing low on Mondays.
And what if I test low on Tuesdays?
Tacos.
We give them tacos.
We have tacos Tuesday?
Well, I think our time is about up. We are very excited about you. You have a great personality, a good, solid cancer, great insurance, many treatment options, and we will be with you, good days and bad. That's a promise.
I don't have bad days. Thank you, and thank you very much for meeting with me.
Excuse me. Anne, I don't mean to be impatient or impolite, but can I ask if you're going to hire us? We would love to work with you and your disease and your insurance carrier.
The sooner the better. Time is, ticking away.
I want to be sure that this is the hospital that wants to cure me.
Oh, Anne, I can assure you that we want to keep you alive.
Absolutely. We'll be here for you. Good days and bad.
And we'll come up with a clear plan of attack.
A clear plan of attack. Does that even exist? Well, that's not me. I have a slipping grip on life, so I believe in a shotgun approach to a cure. I'm on 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C a day, at 2,000 milligrams of shark cartilage. I drink red wine, black coffee, raw garlic. I'm on ginger and blueberries in the morning. I grasp at straws. I claw at quicksand. I do yoga, Reiki, and meditations. I say these crazy phrases like, oh, my port is leaking, or I think I want a wig. I'm even considering leeches during the next blood moon while sacrificing a small frog. I get excited over warm socks and cold caps. I have holistic mystics with their own herbals and holy rollers with their own prayer circles. I could practically be a Dr. Seuss book on cancer. Oh, have you seen my scan? Can you make a plan? I think I can. Oh, but that drug is banned. And that's my life now. Cancer with no answers. I'm done with sushi with raw vegetables and crowds. I stock up on mouthwash and hand sanitizers, and I have to wear surgical masks to movies in the mall. But I read on, blog on, move on, dance on, fight on, and I have death himself wanting to take me to dinner. Yet every time he knocks, I just keep telling him, just a minute, because I will not go quietly. And I'm alive to live. I live for me, for my kids, for my husband, and for all those who love me. I don't miss a moment, and I don't waste any time. As I get weaker, I get stronger. And my family's fear only feeds my courage. And if I'm going to burn half as long as everyone else, well then, God damn it, I'm going to burn twice as bright. I go skydiving and Rocky Mountain climbing, and even on my worst days, I don't have a bad day. And I decided that long ago. Now that's the third time that I told you. Did you hear me that time?
Of course, I'm sorry. That's great that you don't have bad days. Admirable. So, are you with us? Are you going to choose us?
Do I have time for one more question?
Of course.
This one's the deal breaker.
Ask us, honey.
How old are my kids?
Oh, crap. Is there anything we can say that would help change your mind?
Nothing comes to mind. Oh, but can I give you something? Fuck you. I have cancer. If I'm gonna burn half as bright as everyone else, well then, God damn it, I'm gonna burn twice.
Yeah.
Well, that's a little fun there.
Of course.
Well, I'm just gonna totally contradict what I just said.
All right. Hey, my friend.
Your CA5, 1 to your C to A, 125.
I have a line, and it's right here and right here.
And we'll come up with a clear line of attack.
I mean, say, not how I said it.
Clear
so I
plan
said-
of it. And we'll come up with a clear plan of attack.
Fuck you! I have cancer.
Kind of whiny about having cancer around that.